You know that feeling when you see a flower so stunning it stops you in your tracks? That's Amaryllis for you. Huge, trumpet-shaped blooms in reds, pinks, and whites, they look like something from a tropical paradise. But here's the thing, most people grow them indoors in pots. What if I told you they can thrive outside too? And not just survive, they can put on a show that'll make your neighbors jealous. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to plant amaryllis bulbs in your garden step by step. By the end of this, you'll know where to plant them, when to plant them, and how to keep them coming back year after year. Let's get into it. First up, why is plant amaryllis outside at all? If you've ever grown these indoors, you know they're low-key drama queens. They need just the right light, the right pot, and the right watering schedule, but outside, they're way more chill. Plant them right, and they'll multiply, giving you more blooms every year. Plus, nothing beats seeing those giant flowers towering over your other plants. But, and this is a big deal, you can't just toss these bulbs in the ground whenever. There are a few rules to follow. Amaryllis bulbs hate the cold. Like, really hate it. If you live somewhere with freezing winters, looking at you, the Midwest and Northeast, you'll need to dig them up before winter hits. But if you're in a warmer zone, think Florida, Southern California, or anywhere winters stay above 50 Fahrenheit, you can leave them in the ground year-round. Not sure about your zone? Just Google USDA hardiness zone plus your zip code. If you're in zone 8 or higher, you're golden. These bulbs are all about that sunshine life. They need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight to bloom their best. But here's the trick, they also like their roots cool. So plant them where the sun hits the flowers, but the base of the plant is shaded by other leaves or mulch. Drainage is key too. If your soil holds water like a sponge, mix in some sand or perlite. Amaryllis bulbs rot faster than a forgotten potato if they sit in soggy dirt. Here's where most people mess up. When you plant amaryllis bulbs, don't bury them completely. Leave the top third of the bulb sticking out of the soil. Spacing matters too. These bulbs grow big, so give them at least 12 inches apart. Crowd them and you'll get fewer flowers. After planting, water them once to settle the soil, then stop. Seriously, amaryllis bulbs are like camels, they store water inside. Overwatering equals rot. Wait until you see green growth before watering again. Once they start growing, feed them with a balanced fertilizer every 2-3 weeks. Think of it like giving them a protein shake, more nutrients, bigger blooms. If you're in a cold zone, here's what to do. After the flowers fade, let the leaves keep growing. They're storing energy for next year. When fall hits and leaves turn yellow, stop watering. Dig up the bulbs, brush off dirt, and store them in a cool, dark place, like a basement, until spring. Here's the best part, amaryllis bulbs get better with age. In the first year, you might get 1 or 2 flower stalks. The next, 3 or 4. And if you leave them in the ground, in warm zones, they'll multiply, giving you more bulbs to plant or share. Imagine walking outside to that every spring. No fancy skills needed, just sun, decent soil, and a little patience. So, are you planting amaryllis outside this year? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your plans. And if this helps, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips that actually work. See you in the next one.